Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, and I'm Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. So let's go through your overall messages. The first message you have here is life purpose, entrepreneur, have confidence, what do you desire, and blessing in disguise, guys. Okay. So I really kind of feel like you all are really focused on like your life purpose right now, okay? Your destiny, your divine mission here on this earth, guys, okay? It's likely what you're really focused on, directing the majority of your attention towards, or what have you, Spirit is saying, okay? So Spirit is telling you that the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings greater joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. It says don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose. And then your purpose will serve you, guys. Okay? So, I've told you all so many times before that your life purpose, whatever your life purpose is, and everybody's life purpose is not going to be the same, okay? But the main thing about your life purpose is your life purpose should be something where you are in service unto others. Yes, your life purpose is going to be something that you want, that you desire, that brings you joy. Some people's life purpose may actually end up being, their occupation or their career, and bring them stability, security, safety, finances, money, and resources, and different things like that, or whatever. But whatever your life purpose is, it is meant for it to be in service to others in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, guys. Okay. That's the main thing about your life purpose, okay? The other main thing about your life purpose, for those of you who don't know what your life purpose is that whatever that thing is that fulfills you so much, brings you happiness, brings you joy, that to the point where you would do it even if you weren't benefiting in any type of way from it. You understand what I'm saying? Because your life purpose can feel like a job, okay? Some people's life purpose, it just kind of depends on the person, okay? Because like I said, some people's life purpose do actually end up being like their occupation, their career, or what have you. Some people's life purposes is more of a hobby in their life, which basically means that they may have some other job, which is their source of income, and their life purpose, whatever it is that they're in a way that they are of service, they do it on their spare time, and different things like that. Thus meaning like a hobby or something like that, or what have you. Or like humanitarian, especially like humanitarian work and different things like that, or what have you. You understand what I'm saying? But some people's life purposes can be beneficial to them in some type of way, okay? Like if you are meant to be of service to others, through whatever talent, skill, and ability you have, okay? Whether that's you're a barber or a hairstylist or a chef, or you have like I don't know, like a youth center, community center, something like that is open to the public, open to others in some type of way, or that you can use whatever that thing is that you are doing to help others in some type of way, okay? But you're still of service to others in some other type of way, okay? But I definitely feel like that's what you all are working on right now. Okay, just remember, whatever your life purpose is meant to be of service to others in some type of way. Okay, but your life purpose is also something that is going to greatly fulfill you. It makes you happy to do it, whether you are benefiting from it, profiting from it, making any type of money, or getting any type of resources from it. You're glad to do it. You understand what I'm saying? When it is your real life purpose. Okay, with entrepreneur here, some of you all definitely could be entrepreneurs, okay? Or you could be striving to become an entrepreneur if you have not stepped into that energy yet. Some of you definitely could be natural born leaders, okay? You were like born, you got this natural born leadership, power, ability within you, okay? And you're destined to be an entrepreneur. Not everybody is made to be working for somebody else in their company, in their business for the rest of their life. You understand what I'm saying? Whoever you are, collective, you are meant to be an entrepreneur, okay? So spirit is definitely, some of you all can already be into self-employment, okay? Or you could be a business owner, even if it's just a small, you could just be a small business owner or something like that, or what have you. But you are meant to be an entrepreneur, guys, okay? So spirit is saying self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side and ensure your success to in all ways, guys. Okay, so you are definitely meant to work for yourself. You're meant to be an entrepreneur. Okay, so definitely, you know what I'm saying, tap into that energy. Figure out what it is that that you want to do, that makes you happy, that brings you joy, that fulfills you, where you can work for yourself, spirit is saying. Okay, spirit also wants you to have confidence. Okay, have confidence within your life purpose. Have confidence as it relates to this entrepreneurship energy as well, spirit is saying. Okay, really and truly, having confidence is about faith in self. Okay, being grounded, focused, having faith, believing, okay, and different things like that. So spirit is saying moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. However, confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us as if you're confident, or excuse me, lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will basically give you the courage and the faith that you need. Okay, so anytime you feel like you're losing confidence within something or what have you, go within. Okay, ground your energy. Try to realign and focus yourself. Pray, meditate, talk to your angels, whatever it is, depending on your belief systems or what have you, because you have spiritual guidance, okay? Angelic guidance, ancestral guidance that is there for you and all around you. So anytime your confidence is wavering in whatever it is that you're doing, because every day is not going to be like, a great day that it's all good for everybody. Okay. Sometimes things just, happen and different things like that. And, when these things occur, people's confidence can kind of waver. Okay. Especially when things are taking too long, when it seems like things are not panning out right, happening quick enough, fast enough, or what have you. People's confidence can kind of waver. Okay. So spirit is saying, what do you desire? This is all about what you want. What makes you happy? What brings you joy? What would fulfill you? Okay. What are your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, your desires? What are you manifesting? Okay. Spirit is saying you now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic, okay? So, um, Spirit is asking you, this is all about what it is that you desire. What do you want? Not what somebody else wants for you, wants you to be doing, wants the type of way somebody else wants you to be. What do you desire? What would make you happy? What would fulfill you? Okay? A lot of people every single day do things because it's what would please and appease someone else. They do things because they're obligated to. They do things because they're forced to, or they feel like they have to, or um, you know what I'm saying? And people put very little effort into what actually would bring them joy in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So Spirit is saying, what do you desire? Once you figure out what you desire, okay, you all you have to do is basically focus your energy on that, okay, to make that possible in your life, okay? So we have blessing in disguise here. Something in your life is a blessing in disguise, okay? And this could be something different for each one of you, okay? Many of us have been rejected, we've been overlooked, we've been put down, we've been left out, we've been the black sheep, the scapegoat. Many people have been bullied, isolated, discriminated against. Like, people go through, several different things on a daily basis, okay, that kind of, kind of hinder us, prevent us, block us from doing certain things, or what have you. People have been targeted. People haven't had the necessary support, or even leadership in their life, or mentorship that they needed to really do what they were really capable of. They, some people just has never had somebody to really believe in them. You know what I'm saying? And been there to support them so that they can do something greater or better in life, okay? Mainly because most people in the world are only focused on self, okay? And it's interesting because a lot of people who you do see who are very successful, who have made it in some type of way or whatever, not to say that they didn't do any hard work to get to where they are, but once they do, if you notice, they're very selfish. They don't really care about who else make it. You having, supporting the next person, being uplifting to another person. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are out for self. And then you have the people who didn't put forth the effort to make something more of their life, and here you are trying to do so, and so they're going to hate on you and try to prevent you and stop you and block you. Why? Because they don't want you to be more successful than them in some type of way. So you know what I'm saying? Something is a blessing in disguise, though, guys, okay? Spirit is saying what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in a heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way, guys, okay? So, if you all have, you've probably heard sayings like, oh, rejection is protection and different things like that, or what have you. Sometimes it's like, rejection is hard for some people to deal with, to cope with. You really have to have a strong mind. You got to be strong to be alone and different things like that, because some of us have been rejected our entire lives. Some of us were rejected by our supposed family, friends, lovers, even other people, teachers, leaders, other people that was in positions to help us in different things like that, and we may have still been rejected. So you know what I'm saying? After going through things like rejection or bullying or hate or discrimination for so long, it gets really frustrating, okay? Because it's really hard to stay focused and to stay motivated and determined and full of passion and drive when you're continuously, being stopped, being blocked, being different things is going on to prevent you from succeeding in some type of way. But something is a blessing in disguise in your life, okay? So that's going to be different for some of you all, okay? Some of you all, if somebody broke up with you, okay? Some of you all, if you don't have support from your family. Some of you all, you just don't have the funding, you know what I'm saying, to invest in yourself, to make certain things happening. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, that's the main thing with a lot of people. You know what you want to do. You know what would make you happy. You know what I'm saying? You have a whole plan, a whole idea of how you want to do things, the way you want it to go, this, that, and the other. You just don't have the money to invest in yourself. You understand? Or get the tools. It's like almost like you want to be a painter. You're destined to paint, but you can't afford to buy the expensive paints and the brushes and the canvases and all the equipments that you need. You know what I'm saying? It's like being a writer, and you can write till you're black and blue in the face, but if you don't have the money to self-publish, you don't understand what I'm saying? It becomes frustrating, okay? You have to pay for editing. You have to pay for, you know what I'm saying? Do you want a hardcover? Do you want a soft, paperback? Do you want this or that, and the image, like all different kinds of stuff? Like, everything costs, okay? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people get hung up on that alone, just not having the funding. Like, some of you all have that entrepreneur type of mindset, okay? You would love to have your very own small business, okay? You don't have the funding to go and get your business license. You don't know how to get your LLC or something. You don't have the funding to get you a small little storefront building or shop or whatever it is that you're wanting to do. You understand what I'm saying? But something is a blessing in disguise, guys, okay? Regardless to what you're going through, what your situation is right now, or what have you, something that you're going through is actually a blessing in disguise. Whether it's someone not supporting you, whether it's not having the funding right now, whether someone left you hanging, whether it's someone discriminating against you, whether it's someone rejecting you, whatever it is, because it's going to be different for someone else, okay? But something that you're going through right now that you feel like it's a problematic situation and it's like hindering you in some type of way or hurting you in some type of way, Spirit is actually saying is a blessing in disguise, okay, guys? So that's what's going on here. Bottom of the deck, we do have giving and receiving, guys, okay? So you could be someone who is naturally kind and caring and giving, compassionate, loving, generous type of person. However, you could be receiving, because you are normally this giver type of energy, you could be in the energy of receiving now. So you could be receiving a gift of generosity, out of kindness, out of caring. This is you being appreciated, accepted, or something like that, or what have you. Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit wants you to know that the entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations, okay? When you only exhale, which give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation, okay? So this is the reason why you hear the sayings like, oh, it's better to give than receive, okay? Because when you are giving to others, when you are generous to others, whether you get anything in return or not, you are planting seeds, okay? And that means your blessings are forever, coming in at different points in time when you needed most, and different things like that, or what have you, okay? And it creates that equal balance, because when you are in your season of receiving, you know what I'm saying, all before that, even during that time, you are still giving, okay? So it's like an equal balance, okay? But it's you with giving and receiving here. I feel like I said, you could definitely be someone who is giving, kind, generous, giving type of individual, but somebody could be being, giving to you. You could be in your receiving season, okay? receiving some type of gift of generosity of some kind, guys. Okay, so to clarify life purpose, we have intuition here, guys. Okay, something is very significant. Spirit wants you to trust your intuition. You have a very strong intuition, heightened intuition. You could even be psychic, collective, something about your intuition and you trusting your intuition as it relates to your life purpose, guys. Okay, and so your intuition can really tap into a lot of different things: wisdom, enlightenment, knowledge, and a multitude of different things, even psychic abilities and different things like that. Okay, to clarify entrepreneur, we have new beginnings here. Okay, so this has begin your new life, guys. Okay, so some type of brand new beginnings is coming in for you, and it has something to do with you being this entrepreneur, self-employed, working for yourself. Okay, I feel like doing what you love, both as it relates to your life purpose and you being in this entrepreneur type of energy. Okay, and the two could like literally go hand in hand together. But for some people, your life purpose, your destiny, your divine mission, and your job, occupation, or career could all totally be different things. But for some people, all those things kind of coincide together. Okay, we also have competition here. Okay, so Spirit is saying summon the courage and confidence. Okay, the competition is here under have confidence. So Spirit was wanting you to keep the faith, continue to believe in yourself, continue to have faith. You do have competition around you. You have other people who are competing with you. You may have people who are jealous, envious, or intimidated by you, but there's definitely other people who are in competition with you. And this is the reason why Spirit is telling you to have confidence here. Okay, summon the courage and self-confidence, guys. Okay, to clarify, what do you desire? You have potential. You have a lot of potential. Spirit is saying, okay, think big for the future. Okay, so Spirit wants you to think big. Okay, because I feel like big things are definitely happening in your life or coming in for you because you have so much potential, guys. Okay, to clarify blessing in disguise, we have owl here. Okay, and owls are very wise, they're very smart. Spirit is saying follow your intuition. Again, another card speaking about your intuition. Okay, something is a blessing in disguise. Okay, follow your intuition though as it relates to situations that you are currently dealing with right now, especially ones that you feel like is problematic and different things like that or what have you. Okay, we have move forward here, so you're definitely moving forward, guys. Okay, Spirit is saying get ready for good change in your life. You're going to be celebrating, rejoicing in celebration. Let go and have fun. Okay, you got Archangel Gabriel, who is omnipresent, that you can call on at any time. Archangel Gabriel is with you and all around you. Archangel Gabriel is also the messenger, of creativity and hope. So anything with like your creativity, talent, skills, abilities, spiritual gifts, and different things like that, Archangel Gabriel is definitely the one to call on. Okay, also Archangel Gabriel gives you that hope and that faith and that courage and confidence and different things like that. Okay, so definitely call on Archangel Gabriel if you're needing any type of help, assistance, or guidance in those areas, guys. We have gratitude here, so definitely remember to have the attitude of gratitude. Give thanks and appreciation for what you have as well as what you have yet to receive. Spirit wants you to be grateful for all that you have here. Okay, we have the dragon here. Okay, so discover your courage, guys, and good fortune here. Invite magic in. There is definitely good fortune that is coming in for you all. Look at this, angel of miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. Something miraculous is happening in you all's life, collective. Okay, but you are moving forward regardless. You're in this energy of giving and receiving, and you are moving forward, Spirit is saying. Okay, so we have here action, guys, clarifying life purpose and intuition. Spirit is saying stir up love and kindness with the power of action. I know that my thoughts and positive power can make me successful. I listen to my heart. I turn my trials into opportunities here. Okay, so you're taking some type of action in some type of way, guys. Okay, as it relates to your life purpose. To clarify entrepreneur with new beginnings, we have perseverance here, okay? I believe in myself and I stick to myself. Follow my heart, everything will go in a better direction here. This is perseverance is all about you not giving up. Keep going, okay? It don't matter what setbacks you have, what downfalls you have, what challenges you have, what obstacles you have. It's your perseverance. You continue to go. You staying grounded. You staying focused. You staying motivated and determined, and you keep moving forward, okay? Your perseverance is definitely of significance when it comes to you being an entrepreneur, self-employed, and creating these new beginnings in your life, okay? To clarify, have confidence with competition. We have bravery here. I am stronger than fear, stronger than doubt. I am light and I stay light. I trust in God and I do not blink in the face of life's trials. I grow through every challenge here, okay? So something is very significant as it relates to your bravery, guys. You are someone who is very brave, courageous, confident, okay? But don't lose confidence in the face of those who are targeting you, in competition with you, call themselves working against you, discriminating against you, trying to bully you. Because sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you have these agents of chaos who are put in position on purpose just to see if they can detour you, just to see if they can knock you off your divine pathway, just to see if they can tempt you or persuade you to giving up, okay? So don't allow the enemy to win, okay? Have confidence and show your bravery, guys, okay? To clarify, what do you desire with potential? We have here one step at a time. I saw the mountain ahead of me and I gave it my all. One small step at a time. I make progress by focusing on the present moment, the task at hand. As a result, I regain a good life, guys, okay? So you are taking one step at a time. You have a lot of potential, guys, okay? Many possibilities, possibly even opportunities. You can have what you desire. Just continue to take one step at a time, okay? If you take, even if slow and steady, you remember the saying, slow and steady wins the race, okay? Even if with you taking one step at a time, that seems like things going very slowly, only taking one step at a time. But if you keep taking those steps, then guess what? Eventually, you're going to get to where you're going. If you stop stepping, stop taking steps, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to ever get to where it is that you're trying to get to. You understand what I'm saying? So to clarify, blessing in disguise, with owl, we have trust here, okay? I believe in life and my strength. Every moment guides me to the light. Everything on the road to growth is for my purpose. Or excuse me, progress, guys, okay? So this is about you having trust as well. Trust in self, trust in the universe, trust in your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, okay? Having trust ties into faith ties into hope ties into confidence, or ties into belief ties into your strength, your courage, confidence, and all of those things connect like dots, okay? But something is a blessing in disguise, guys, okay? With this owl here, you are in this energy of the owl, okay? So you're someone who is very wise. You have a lot of wisdom within you, okay? Like I said, Spirit is saying follow your intuition. And this card here, the intuition card, says trust your intuition. So trust your intuition and follow your intuition, okay? Spirit is saying, guys, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have joy and happiness here. This talks about you finding joy in the simplicity of life. Happiness lies in the spirit, not in material things. Even the smallest joy is a great source of light here, okay? So joy and happiness is coming into your life, okay? But you are going to have victories. Okay, which I do feel like there is finances, money, resources, stability, security, safety that's coming into your life. Okay, this joy and happiness has to do with these victories, the success, triumph, victories coming in for you. Okay, faith in freedom. Okay, your faith, it is what is giving you freedom, spirit is saying. Okay, something is also significant to inventiveness here. Okay, so you have the ability to like invent something. You have the ability to take control of your life, okay, through a creative attitude. I create what is best for my heart. I firmly believe that I can change my inner and outer world by turning every thought into action. I bring light into my life by doing things in the image of God, okay? Sparkle here. This is you shining brightly, guys, okay? Yeah. Inner healing. You are a natural born healer. You are able to heal yourself, even others, okay? That's what's going on here, guys. So you got giving and receiving, moving forward. You got joy and happiness coming in for you all as well, guys. So let's pull some tarot and see what else is going on here. So we have the sun here. Happiness, abundance, new beginnings, fulfillment, fresh starts, guys, okay? The sun, it can even speak to passion and romance and different things like that, or what have you. I definitely feel like this is going to, like, this is like fulfillment, okay? This is a joyous, a cheerful, happy type of energy with the sun here, okay? Everything that the sun shines on, things blossom, things grows. It's fulfilling here, and the sun is clarifying the life purpose, intuition, and action here. Okay, so as it relates to your life purpose, there is definitely some type of happiness, abundance, new beginnings, fulfillments, or fresh starts that is coming in for you. To clarify entrepreneur, new beginnings, and perseverance, we have the high priestess here. Okay, this high priestess talk again speaks of you having this heightened intuition, this wisdom, this knowledge, this enlightenment. Okay, you've had like an awakening of some kind. You're tapped into your higher self, a higher self activation. You're illuminated. You have this ancient sacred wisdom within you. Okay, you could have a multitude of different spiritual gifts. Perhaps this is the field you are working in, being an entrepreneur. Okay, to clarify, have confidence, competition, and bravery. We have strength here. Okay, so the strength card actually speaks of you standing your ground. Okay, standing your ground against your haters, your oppressors, your naysayers, your bullies, the ops, the trolls, the agents of chaos, the gang stalkers, the discriminators, the backstabbers, or what have you. The strength card actually speaks to your inner strength, okay? That power and potential within you, okay? Your faith, your courage, your confidence as well, guys, okay? You have the strength, like that of a lion, guys, okay? So this is you maintaining that strength, that courage, that faith. Strength cards even speak of endurance, okay? I definitely feel like this is not walking apart. Many of you have endured a lot, okay? Plainly and simply, there's a lot of people that you are in the company of, have come into contact with, who just do not want to see you all happy or fulfilled, okay? And so, like I said, you got to be strong to be alone, okay? You have to have strength and courage and confidence and faith to endure all the things that you have endured, guys, okay? But you are strong beyond measure, spirit is saying, okay? So maintain your strength even in the face of competition, even in the face of those who are jealous, envious, or intimidated by you, in competition with you, and different things. Okay, to clarify, what do you deserve with potential and one step at a time? We have the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, guys, so the Ace of Pentacles is all about finances, money, resources, new beginnings, abundance, stability, security, safety, as if given to you by the hands of God, guys, okay? This is abundance and new beginnings flowing into your life, okay? I feel like this is something you desire. You definitely have a lot of potential, okay? And this energy is fine and good, but Spirit is saying you have so much potential to think even bigger than that, okay? Think big for the future, Spirit is saying, but continue to take one step at a time to get there, okay? To clarify blessings in disguise without and trust, here we have the Ace of Swords, okay? So the Ace of Swords can speak of truth, clarity, awareness, insight, epiphanies, awakenings, visions, breakthroughs, you know, those light bulb moments, those aha moments. I feel like you all know some type of truth or clarity, okay? You could even be speaking some type of truth or clarity, finding out some type of truth or clarity, having some type of epiphany of some kind, as it relates to these blessings, something being a blessing in disguise. You know the truth of something that is going on, Spirit is saying, okay? But I feel like you're going to come out of this victorious, Spirit is saying, okay? We have the Ace of Wands here, okay? So you all have like been nourishing and flourishing, guys, okay? There's a lot of growth that has happened within you. Okay, this is like giving you a lot of passion, a lot of drive. You're taking action in your life. I feel like many of you have clear vision. You're making wise decisions. You know what direction you want to go in, and you are moving forward very passionately. Okay, some of you are having some type of newfound passion for love, for life, and different things like that. Okay. And this is clarifying the sun here, which speaks to happiness and abundance, new beginnings, fulfillments, and fresh starts here, okay? And that's because of this growth that is happening in your life, guys, okay? So we have the Eight of Pentacles here. This speaks to your job, your occupation, your career, your talent, skills, abilities, your spiritual gifts, your education, your trades, okay? I feel like you are very skilled. You're a master at something that you do. You're very dedicated to the work that you do, and you're very much a hard worker, guys, okay? And this is the reason why you're a natural born leader. This is the reason why you are destined to be an entrepreneur, to work for yourself, to be self-employed, guys, okay? And I definitely feel like you all may be able to, you're going to accomplish that, guys, okay? Because we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So Spirit is saying with the Strength card here, just keep the faith, okay? Have confidence. Yeah, there's other people, in competition with you, but you have the bravery within you. Remain brave. Why? Because this Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. It's turning in your favor in all aspects of your life. When this Wheel of Fortune is here, it's a very lucky time for you. There's expansions in your life, okay? The Wheel of Fortune do speak about life cycles, changes, chances, your life purpose, your destiny. It speaks of good karma, good juju, okay? It can even speak of fortune here, okay? So this wheel is in the upright. Things are looking up in your life, are turning for the good, okay? We have the Eight of Wands here, okay? So some of you all may be receiving some type of swift, fast communication, messages, news, or information. This could be communication going back and forth between multiple people. However, something is gaining momentum. Okay, something is coming into alignment. Something's taking off in some type of way. Some travel could be of significance as well for some of you all. But this could be communication. Okay, you receiving some type of communication pertaining to some type of abundance of some kind. Okay. And this is tied into what you desire, okay? This one step at a time, okay? And your potential in some type of way, okay? We also have the Ten of Coins here. So the Ten of Coins, guys, okay? Not only does it speak to wealth, like generational wealth, it can speak to one's birthright, lineage, family lineage, and different things like that. Properties, estates, and different things like that, okay? The Ten of Pentacles is a large windfall of money. Okay? So some of you all could definitely be coming into, or with this blessing in disguise, some of you all may be finding out the truth or clarity, or some type of truth or clarity pertaining to some type of wealth, guys. Okay? Some type of abundance, as it relates to some type of abundance, you could be receiving some type of communication. messages, news, or information about this. Spirit wants you to remain strong because this wheel is in the upright and is turning in your favor. Continue to listen to your intuition. Trust your intuition. Follow your intuition. But most of all, listen to your intuition and your wisdom as it relates to your job, your occupation, your career, your work, how you move forward here. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But the sun is definitely shining on you. Your situation is shining through you. Okay. And it has enabled a lot of growth within you guys. Okay. The Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck speaks to emotional fulfillment. It's happiness, it's joy, it's bliss, okay? It's emotional fulfillment for you all, yeah. The Nine of Cups is sitting in behind that, okay? So a hope, wish, or dream come true could be coming true. Something that you was hoping for, wishing for, dreaming of, praying for, manifesting. This emotional fulfillment is coming into your life here, okay? There's success, triumph, victory, recognition, or congratulations is order. You could be reaching some type of milestone or of some kind, achieving something, accomplishing something, okay? Yeah. With the Temperance card here, I definitely feel like you could be a chosen one. You could definitely be an earth angel, but you have this divine angelic connection to the spirit realm. I feel like you have been perfecting balance and doing things in moderations and patiently waiting on something or for something, guys, okay? But there is emotional fulfillment that is coming in for you all, okay? That's what's going on here, y'all. So I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you're seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond. Sorry guys, I started reading something. Okay, if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can do so at Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. Okay, for those of you who would like to make a modest contribution to help the growth of the channel, you can do so through Cash App, $TipDiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond, guys. Okay, so we got here and now, guys. I wasn't even trying to pick up that deck, okay? But there could be something going on in the here, in the now, like in the present moment here, okay? I'm not sure how well y'all can see this card, but there's an arrow that's pointing towards the past, and there's another arrow that's pointing towards the future, and this card is here and now, and this gate, this door here is open here, okay? So the energy that we're talking about, like something is happening now for you guys, okay? Something is happening in the present, in the now, okay? I'm seeing courage here, okay? I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence here. Something is very significant as it relates to courage, guys, okay? You having courage in your situation, okay? Yeah. And we have friendships at the bottom of the deck. Y'all could have some old friends who are feeling guilty. Maybe how they treated you or something like that. Okay, guys? But you have freedom from this. Freedom and happiness is coming in for you. Yeah, purpose, because you're focused on your purpose, guys. You are balanced in your life as well, guys. Yeah. There could even be people who was like, you know, trying to threaten your life or wishing death upon you. Yeah, envy. It's out of envy. People are envious of your service to others. People could have even doubted you in some type of way. Caused you adversity. Yeah, but I'm seeing there's success. You got success, honesty, growth here. Okay. Your worry is unnecessary. Worry, judgment, loneliness, unnecessary. Indecisiveness, indecisions, unnecessary. But there's happiness that is coming in for you guys, okay? And you could have like friends from your past who like didn't support you, didn't love you, left you hanging, worked against you, okay, who could be feeling guilty right now for how they treated you, or could be trying to come, you know, circle back around and guilt trip you, now that you're in this energy of having freedom and success and different things like that, okay? Yeah, something significant to your perseverance, okay? You continue to persevere, okay? Significant relationships in abundance are coming into your life, okay? Your patience is definitely paying off, okay? And your imagination is also bringing about some type of change, guys, as well, okay? You got gratitude and peace here, okay? Humor and love, self-esteem here, trust, okay? Purpose here, balance, okay? Acceptance here. Empathy and acceptance is here as well, guys, okay? So that's what's going on here. Everything that we talked about is happening in the here and the now, guys, okay? But Spirit wants you to remain courageous, okay, in your situation, guys, okay? So, as always, guys, y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, watch the surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Y'all keep focusing on your life purpose. Okay? That's one of your main missions here, your life purpose. Okay? Trusting your intuition, listening to your intuition, following your intuition as well, guys. Okay? Taking action in your life towards happiness, abundance, success. Okay? Because that's exactly what's coming in for you. Success. And it's all in the here and it's in the now, guys. Okay? Remain courageous. Okay? No matter who's in competition with you. You know what I'm saying? Who isn't in support of you and different things. Okay? Till the next time, guys. Peace.